Yo, what up, what up? It's your boy C's from thecaesarlife.com. Now, before I head off for a quick trip to Utah, I wanted to just make one quick video, which I think is very important for all the young homies out there that's looking for a little bit of guidance, a little bit of direction, and they're feeling stuck. I did make a quick video the other day in regards to what to do when you are feeling stuck creatively, but as I was doing some research, I see and notice that there's a lot of people out there, young men out there, that's looking for some guidance on investments and like what should they be getting into. And I realized, like, yo, I was that young man looking for that same advice. And the advice that is already out there is great, but I think that it would be a disservice if I didn't put this input in there. And here we go. Let's just get right into it. So the most important investment that you should be making as a young man or as a young individual is, and I might be biased, but it's in a gym membership. All right. Now, stocks, bonds, real estate, that's all great. But the thing about a gym membership is that the investment requires your effort, your input. When you invest in the stock market, when you invest in real estate or whatever hot now, Bitcoin, Dogecoin, whatever the coins of the day is, that's predicated on the actions of others. That's predicated on the actions of the market. But when you invest in a gym membership, that is an investment in yourself, and it's based on your performance, your input. It's not something that the market is down today and it's other people's fault. When you invest in a gym membership and you're not getting it in, you're not doing the work, you are in charge of your investment's performance, not anybody else, right? So if you're a young man out there and you're looking to invest your money into some place, I would start with a gym membership, okay? That was my single greatest, and till this day, my single greatest investment, man, because when you go to the gym and you getting it in, even if you don't see progress right then and there, I guarantee you that the progress will come and it will show up in every facet of your life, right? It's going to show up in your bank account. It's going to show up in your physique, in your relationships, like investments. And I'm talking to the youngins. Like, I have young brothers, like my baby brothers are 18, 19, 21 right now. And I wish I had an OG, an older big bro that gave me this advice, And there are people every day searching on how to make money quick, how to invest 20K, how to invest $20,000, how to invest $10,000, how to make money online. I know because I was one of those people, and I was looking for all this information. And it's like pulling you this way, pulling you that way. But one information that I didn't find was like, yo, invest in a gym membership. Like, there are just the benefits of investment in a gym membership. I'm not talking about like getting a dumbbell or, buying your equipment off Craigslist. I'm talking about the physical gym. Like, you're paying $30 a month, $120 a month. Whatever is in your budget, that should be the first investment. Like, get in the gym and like invest in a personal trainer. I wasn't in a position where I could invest in a personal trainer when I was getting started. But what I did have was a homie, my homie G-Day, Like, he was my gym partner and we would constantly push each other. And there was also OGs in the gym, like brolic old niggas in the gym, getting it in, seeing us getting it in, giving us advice on how we can optimize our performance. Like, the gym is like, there's like unspoken culture in the gym where everybody's on the same wavelength. You know, everybody knows that, yo, I'm here to get it in. There are the people that you're aspiring. There's the aspirational people that has the physique that you want. There are the people that's looking at you, even if you're new to the gym, that's looking at you like, man, I would at least want to get to his level. You know, there's different like levels in the gym, and you're not going to get that same sort of environment at home. At home, there's tons of distractions. There's tons of, you know, things that'll take you off your course, off your programming and whatnot. And there's limitations also at home. In the gym, there is no limitations. There's only just sky's the limit, you know, and there's so much benefits. And if you can invest in a personal trainer, I highly recommend it. And don't think of it as, you know, I'm going to put my goals onto this trainer. How I would look at it is like, yo, you're paying this trainer and he's giving you a crash course on your physical fitness based on like how long your package is. So if your package is 12 weeks, 16 weeks, like, yo, I'm going to the gym to not only work out, but learn and soak up all the bits of knowledge I could possibly get from this trainer, right? Go with notes, a pen and a pad, just like you would write down how much weight you did. Write down like the exercises that you did that day. Ask the trainer why you're doing this routine this way. And personal trainers, we like to talk about fitness, so you just like get all that knowledge while you're being trained, and then you'll see your body transform in like 16 weeks. And if you can double up, buy another package. But if not, take all that knowledge that you soaked up and just apply it and just keep it going. Because fitness is a lifestyle, and it's something that you're going to want to adapt for life, you know, and it doesn't matter how old you are or when you get started, it's as long as you get started. And like the benefits I've experienced in the gym and learning and becoming a personal trainer and just still learning, you know, and notice that all I'm talking about, not just the gym, is a investment in yourself. Because the classic theme I noticed when I was starting out and starting my own business or becoming a personal trainer, I was looking to others. I was looking at the actions of other people in regards to my investments. Like, I was saving money and I was like, okay, I'm going to put my money into real estate, or I'm going to put my money into this car dealership business, and I was going to put money into a partnership. And all of those investments was predicated on the performance of other people, right? And I could tell you that, one, you're not going to get rich that quick, you know, investing and hoping and praying that your investment is going to do well job based on the performance of other people. But when you invest in yourself, like your physical fitness, your mental fitness, like going to a seminar, learning a new skill, you have the potential, right, to perform based on your actions and your actions alone. Like, you put your money, your $10,000 that you saved up over time into the market, that's predicated on the performance of the market, and it can go up and down several days. It's not like you're going to put it into the market and it's going to explode. I know things like GameStop, you know, is making people rich overnight, but those things, like, you can see the numbers now, it was just a small percentage of people. But when you invest in yourself, everything that you do day in and day out is predicated on your performance. And like, you have nobody else to blame but yourself. So I would say the single most important thing to invest in is yourself first. Get yourself physically fit, mentally fit, and you'll see like drastic change. Like, you might not notice this, you know, but early viewers, just take a look at how simple this background is, right? You know, just a couch, just a little art, which I'm going to pretty much do this room over and over again, right? But I want you to take yourself, or let's take a trip down memory lane. Like if you go back into my channel, like further back, you'll notice different backgrounds with different microphones and just, you know, different features. Same person, right? But I bring that up to say that these little subtle changes is the result of consistent work over time, right? And these backgrounds changes, I bring this background because this is my first ever room that I've ever had in my entire life, right? And the previous background was my first office that I've ever had in my home. And that was all the way in Boston. And if you go back even further, I was in Brooklyn, right? And these things just changed, and it took several years for these backgrounds to change. And that just takes consistent work. Like my physique currently, I was a super skinny kid. Like you could see like my joints, that's how skinny I was. But several stages of me just investing in myself. Every opportunity I can, invest in some new knowledge, invest in my physical fitness, you know, and investing in different gym memberships. And over time, the results speak for itself. You know, it's like in my very first home, and I could have never imagined that when I was 19, 20, 21, you know? So all my younger brothers out there, like, yo, you are at a perfect age where like information is right there at your fingertips. Don't look to invest in stocks or invest in real estate right now. That's just the buzz. That's just the hype. When you actually, because I'm speaking from firsthand knowledge. I invested in stocks. I invested in real estate, and that does not yield you any money as fast as you think it will. You know, you're thinking like, yo, I got a fresh $20,000. I need to find a place where I can invest this $20,000. And I'm here to tell you, like, it takes a lot of work and is predicated on other people's actions, like the people that you have to deal with, the banks, the sellers, the buyers, the wholesalers, all those, the brokers, all those moving pieces are predicated on other people's actions. But when you invest in yourself and you're consistent day in, day out, over and over again for several years, you're constantly investing in your physical fitness, your mental fitness, like you'll start to see the world around you change, man. I've been around the world and I could have never imagined like how much traveling I'm able to do now than when I was, 19 in my mama house in Brooklyn. So like, yo, invest in yourself, invest in a gym membership, get out there, work out, and invest in your mental fitness. Like, buy some books, go to seminars. There are tons of free seminars out there. Don't buy coaching that, do your due diligence. There are some really great coaches out there, but do your due diligence and study them before you spend like $5,000 on a life coach or something. Like, do your work, invest in yourself, go to their seminars, soak up the knowledge, do the work, learn, do, teach, repeat, and see where it takes you in 3 to 4 years, man. So if I was talking to my 19, 21-year-old self, I would tell them like, yo, there's no greater investment than the investment that you make in yourself. Invest in that gym membership. Again, I want to beat it like a dead horse, because I know how stubborn I was. I know how stubborn I was when somebody was telling me, my older cousin was telling me like, yo, go to the gym, come to the gym with me. Like, I know how stubborn I was. Like, I don't need a gym. I'm getting girls right now, skinny, frail, and all that. And I didn't see it. But now that the blinders are off and I can see right now, I'm like, yo, man, I wish I would have did that. I wish I would have not pirated P90X and wasted maybe like 5 months of doing P90X over and over again and hitting that wall, you know, instead of like going to the gym, getting it in, hiring a personal trainer, going to seminars. Like 2012, when I went to my very first seminar, like it was just mind blowing. The people that were there, the relationships that were fostered over that time. Like now, I'm just like a whole new person, man. So let me tell you, man, single best investment. First, always invest in yourself because it's based on your actions and your actions alone. Anyway, rant over. I hope you guys find this helpful. If you have any questions, thoughts, concerns, let me know. Hit me down in the comment box, shoot me an email, and or hop on the list, man. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to comment, subscribe, holla back. Peace.